You ready for this next title defense? I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight. Hard impact on the back.
Oh, point of the elbow hits the target.
He's out of the rings. What does he have in mind now? Headbutt. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. It heading up top. From the top, through the air, and connects.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Into the ring again now.
Elbow to the jaw.
The challenger taking some minor damage. Not looking good in this position. Straight impact on the throat. What a way to get out of that one. Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
Oh, man!
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Oh, man, just sent crashing into those steel steps.
He gets into the ring.
Kick to the body, into the code red. That pump.
The U.S. champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea. Boom!
Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
It wasn't your fault. I was actually impressed how you stopped Jey from interfering. Nothing you could have done about Jimmy nailing me with my own belt.
I should have done something.
Maybe. But you'll have another chance. Aldis has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Clothesline! And quick response to Jay's offense. Jimmy saw it coming. Sharp elbow. Kick and an uppercut.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Ooh! Connected on that. Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all. He's been outsmarted here. Driven through the ground. And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Looking to find more grip for the climb up the cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Lariat! Big back body drop. Right to the kidneys from behind. And that broke Flores down a bit.
A prime example of that unique Uso offense.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Flores with some agility.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the cage.
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that pin attempt completely.
Balancing on the top rope here.
Oh, no.
Boom!
He counters with a great reversal. Gonna scale the cage wall now. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through.
Power bomb!
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
Now you have to recover. How you bounce back from this might decide the match.
Oh, face full of steel.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Oh, man.
Retaliating with a strong elbow.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Just a short climb down to victory now.
Yeah, but it's a dangerous climb.
Eats a punch to the face.
Sent into the corner. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Ripped off the top turnbuckle. Only one way to go.
Oh, my gosh.
He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
This deep into the match, every fall hurts twice as hard.
Spin kick.
Jimmy Uso is being carefully measured now.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. DDT. Here we go. Fight. Down with a sling blade. Basement drop kick. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
And a kick.
And he fends off the attack.
Snap there. Fought up an elbow. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh. Counters.
Clubbing blow.
Uh-oh. Big time clothesline, man.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Drop kick hits the mark.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Hammering down on the knee. How much longer can this really go on?
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon. Making a move off the cage wall here.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Big clothesline. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Making his way out. His nerves might be getting the best of it. He's just got to make it to the ground now to make this win official.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful here.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Sharp chop.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso has to trust his instincts at this point.
But a backstabber instead. He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
He's got himself to the very top of the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Dangling over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out?
Here are your winners, the And Hector!
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
Beating the Usos is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
I am on board, Hector. But first, a lot has to change.
I know I can do better, and I will.
No, it's not you that needs to change. It's me.
What do you mean?
Let's be real. I've lost my way since I came back. You had good intentions trying to help me reinvent myself, but I took it to a dark place. You dealt the first blow with the shovel, but the dirt was on my hands. Ever since then, I've done nothing but drag you down with me. Attacking Tozawa, then Rikishi. It's been one terrible thing after another. But despite all that, you've been loyal since day one. So, you're either just as terrible as me, or you're a really good friend. Which is it?
Maybe a little of both? You didn't force me to do anything. But I'm relieved to hear you say that. We crossed the line. Several times. I guess I thought I could shortcut my way back to WWE.
Well, then there's just two things we need to do.
What's that?
Apologize to a lot of people, and then go win those WWE Tag Team Championships.
Hell yeah.
Let me get... You can keep...
I told you I'd be ready.
It was.
I've heard that we're...
I'm focused on the...
Why not both?
I am on board, Hector.
I know I...
No,
What do you mean?
let's be real. Ever since then, but despite...
Maybe a little. I guess I thought...
Well,
What's that?
apologize to a lot of people.
Hell yeah.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour...
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe. You beat one team one time. You don't deserve a championship match.
You're right.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you're right. We beat the Usos in a match that could have gone either way. Do we deserve a title match with the New Day? Maybe not. But we do have one. So what we are going to do is prove to you, Kofi, and the WWE Universe that we deserve to be right where we are. By earning it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These criminals were conspiring to assault Rikishi in his own house 5 minutes ago, and now you're rolling out the red carpet and clapping like a bunch of seals? Not us, though. The New Day sees through all of this.
That's why we're doing a press conference, Xavier. To apologize. I got so obsessed with winning a championship that I lost sight of what's really important.
Just like you and Kofi did when you turned your backs on Big E.
Don't mention that name.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
No. Why did you? After what you did to Rikishi, people see the real you. Why hide it?
I'm not hiding anything, Roxanne. I made mistakes, and I'm trying to make up for them.
What mistake was that? Winning the United States Championship? Beating the Usos? You found your truth to get to where you are. Now you cling to the sad sack you used to be? You can't win like this.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for,
Jacob?
You got a lot of guts walking through here without your punk-ass little partner.
I've been meaning to talk to you.
We past talking, Oos. You think you're gonna run up on my Uncle Rikishi in his house with a shovel and not end up with your wig split open? Nah. My cousins may have let you take a powder, but I'll light you up right now.
Fatu.
You? Huh?
I mean, I was so focused on getting back to Braun and Heyman that I forgot what kind of man I am.
You assaulted my uncle. You cheated my cousins. The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Nick. You wanted to talk?
Yes, I saw that press conference, and Xavier Woods wasn't exactly wrong. After all you've done, this new leaf you've turned over seems questionable.
What I said in the press conference is true. I screwed up. I regret it. And I owe a lot of people apologies, including you. But those are just words. What you should judge are my actions.
You definitely sound more like the archetype I remember. And yes, your actions will define you. But there are a fair number of people in the locker room who won't forget what you've done.
I appreciate the heads up, but I know what I'm in for.
And your partner, Hector Flores? Is he ready for that kind of heat?
He can handle it.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in. And if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it, too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
He just saved himself there.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Oh, man.
A sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Basement drop kick. The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became... Oh!
We're going to shut this down.
Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Neck breaker! Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Xavier has run into a roadblock.
Face buster first.
Just able to reach his corner for the tag.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
There it is. Reversal. Crucial turnaround there because Kofi was falling behind.
Kofi showing it's not time for lying down. It's a time. The jab looking to retain.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that? I didn't think this match was close to over.
Set up for a suplex, but a backstabber instead. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Uh-oh. Way too...
Getting the knees up just in time.
Kofi got countered there.
Oh.
He has him in his grasp.
Oh, God. Face first.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Making the tag just in the nick of time. Just clubbing down.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and bam! Falcon arrow.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
This one is still anyone's game at this point. Grabs a waist lock, but looking to battle their way out of there.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Oh, my God, a DDT! Spiked him. Boom! What a kick.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. Oh, my God. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, my God.
This will be bad for him.
Face buster. The champ in a very bad way.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Woods finds an opening. Off the rope.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Xavier has to plot a way to get back into this. He has Woods in his grasp.
Check your face after that one. Set up for a suplex, but a backstabber instead. Ooh. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Kofi
And there's another focused attack to his head. He might just be stalling for time here. Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Cuts the attack off. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to be fighting from the bottom like this.
Ooh, bang! Ooh, looking to get airborne here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
He breaks the pen, keeping his team in this one.
Oh,
ooh. Kick gets caught.
These two having an answer for everything.
Boot to the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere!
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Tag Team Champion, the Assassin!
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles!
I understand your frustration, I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules!
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room!
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit! I beat you!
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Classic Dusty finish.
You're really...
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be.
Why not?
Hector.
Oh my...
Xavier, come find me.
Hey, heard you were looking for me?
My dad told me what you did, apologizing to him face to face.
He deserved the apology. So do you and Jim.
Saying sorry, don't take back what you did.
Nope. And I don't expect an invitation to the next Bloodline family cookout. But I mean what I said.
Damn, I think you do. All right, it's all good, Oos. For now, we end up across the ring from each other, you still got a book of receipts coming your way.
I'd expect nothing less.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the
We
prize.
both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity. And I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth two in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
You won't be flying under anyone's radar after this match.
This match will be fought under the 2 out of 3 fall stipulation.
These matches are often seen as a test of endurance and a definitive way to determine who the better athlete truly is.
Ouch. Boom. Taking hold of Waller here.
Driven face first.
He's setting something up.
Set down hard.
Counter by Grayson. Not a good spot to be in. Down across the neck. And he finds an answer for Waller.
Ooh.
What's he being put in?
Whoa, whoa, what a face buster.
A 2 out of 3 falls match certainly has to be as much of a mental hurdle as it is a physical one.
Without a doubt. The thought of trying to get 2 falls is intimidating, and the thought of going down a fall is demoralizing. You have to push all of that out of your head, and then you worry about the physical game.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, back elbow. And that's going to jam Grayson's offense.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Waller wasting no motion on the counter.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Whoa, whoa. Effective fist to get out of trouble.
But a backstabber instead.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
He finds a way to score the fall.
Side out with that clothesline.
Quick evasion from him there.
Boom, DDT.
This is not looking good for him.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
Grayson was expecting that.
DDT!
And right into the cover.
2 count. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the
This match will help you re-establish yourself.
That doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have?
Penta ready for action tonight. This should certainly be an interesting matchup.
How do you even describe Penta? A luchador with impressive power and cat-like reflexes who is willing to be vicious in the ring. I know Penta has no fear, but opponents, they should.
Down for the pin, and a good strong kick out there.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking. Starting this thing ahead now. And he turned it around. No. All the way down to the floor.
Played with fire there and got burned for it.
Such a questionable decision to take that risk at this point in the match. And now he's going to the top rope. From the top. Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. A reversal. Well scouted. Penta gets rescinded right back. Ooh. He's looking banged up here, guys. Boom. He's in his grasp.
Oh, that'll rearrange those facial features.
And Penta can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Ooh. Oh, my gosh. Boom.
Set up for a suplex, but a backstabber instead. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Taking flight. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta has to trust his instincts at this point.
Strong forearm.
Drop kick right on point. He's headed to the top now. From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Delivers the sling blade. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Brutal blow right there, dog. Ooh.
Bam! Has him wrangled.
Face first impact.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Set up for a suplex, but a backstabber instead.
And shifting over for the cover.
2 count. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Assassin.
The crowd believed in him tonight.
This match will help you re-establish yourself.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Man, what timing on that counter. Spinning kick to the gut. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Mysterio came prepared for this matchup.
To the small of their back. He answers right back. Forearm. Oh, sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick.
Oof, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, my!
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Dominic Mysterio with the Three Amigos.
Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Oh, that will break your face.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Oh, not where he wants to be right now. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Wow, Hurricanrana.
Oof. It knew what was coming there.
Mysterio now reverses it. Opponent on the rope. You know what's coming next? 619.
Dominic perched up top.
This could do it.
From the top rope.
Oh, huge miss right there. Arm wringer applied.
Oh, got caught with a big shot right to the face.
Bringing the foot to cover. Is it in? Shoulder up before the count.
How on earth did that happen?
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. He wants this fight on the outside.
And able to evade the offense.
Ascending to the top rope. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. He gets back into the ring.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait. Kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Boom, DDT.
One step ahead there.
He's hooked up. Thundering.
a sit-out spine buster. He's headed up high.
From the top! Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Oh, my God. A DDT! This could do it for the win. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Oh, sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Climbing to the top rope here. Uh-oh. Way too high. Diving moonsault. Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner,
This is the type of match comebacks are built on.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man, it's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do. With the ring of the bell, Ilya Dragunov is looking to get things going here.
With Ilya Dragunov, you got non-stop
Fresh, no surprise he kicked out before 2.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Oh, scattered that one.
Hard landing on the neck there. Oh, man. Gets out of dodge.
Nice go behind there.
turns it around with a chin lock.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Going after the arm here. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Oof, crisp arm drag.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Oh, he took the worst of that impact. A schoolboy. Oh, the power, turning it into a suplex.
Chopped down with an axe handle.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Ooh!
Boom, what impact. He's got something coming. Face plant. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. Oh, that hurt. Set up for a suplex, but a backstabber instead. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something on the top.
Completely missed the mark there. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Here we go. Dragunov into the cover. This one's for it all. Still only got one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Ilya Dragunov
Misses the target.
Oh, what a knee.
Dragunov in a poor position.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that. Oh.
Hooked up.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Misses on the springboard.
Planning something big here. From the top. Elbow drop. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Ilya dodges out of that.
Boom! DDT.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Returning back to the ring.
From the top. Misses big time.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Neither competitor should... There's any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Ilya Dragunov.
Slingshot clothesline.
Dragunov drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
What a clothesline.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's
Looking for a suplex here. Into a cutter. Nicely done. Will that stop Dragunov?
Following up with a pin.
There's two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out, and you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
Though you got to believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Heading for the top rope. Looking for something big here. Uh-oh. Way too far. Diving moonsault. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the Assassin.
This one checks all the boxes. What do you think? I think this match is exactly what you need right now.
Solid match, but not right.
to change the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. Otis has been looking forward to this match.
You've heard of gym rats? Well, Otis is a gym gorilla. When he's not lifting weights and eating steaks, Otis is crushing the competition and having fun doing it. Otis really does just love in-ring competition.
That's why he's able to stay motivated in the gym and work so hard. Otis wants to be the best he can be inside the ropes.
They're down there. Stat peeing.
And that only gets a rarely pay up. Looking to finish this one early. He cuts the pin attempt short.
Oh, ouch.
Caught that and reversed it.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Driving face first. Otis able to reverse. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. That's using your head. Looking to catch him off guard. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Power slam.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Taking this match to the outside. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh!
Kick to the gut. And, oh, brutal forearm. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Textbook suplex.
And the attack from Otis avoided.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Boom. Looking helpless right now.
Ooh. Facebuster connects hard.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
But a backstabber instead. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
No way. Otis is getting up now.
Two. An exhausting victory. But a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the Assassin!
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
But I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers. But where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
Yeah, you've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big Four PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev. Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Penta.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.